Hello everybody, my name is ZuBoat and welcome back to another video. Today we're on City Bus Manager. I know you guys have been wanting more City Bus Manager content. However, today we will not be continuing from the bit of bus company. Today we shall be making a scenario. Now I have been given early access to City Bus Manager to make a scenario and do beta testing. If any of you do the official scenarios, you guys might like to know that I'm the one who made London on the collapse. I hope you have fun. But today, we'll be working on this scenario called Bring Back Bakers. Basically, an IRL company called Baker Bus went bust, that's a lot of B's, in 2014, late 2014. And the idea of this scenario is you take over it while it's severely in debt. It's going to be very challenging, but hopefully a lot of fun and very close to my heart because I grew up with this company and it was amazing, but sadly got bought by some dodgy owners and they destroyed the company in 2 years. So the idea is that you fix it up. I was thinking of doing like a show off like I did for eBus DLC. However, it's a bit too late for me to do that because I may be recording this one day before the scenarios come out, and there's a bunch of other people that have received closed beta, so they'll probably do something, I don't know. But anyways, here's what it's called: Bring Back Bakers. The year is 2014. Baker Bus is on the verge of collapse. You buy the heavily in debt bus company off some shady owners. Do you have what it takes to bring back Bakers? Or do you think you should shut down operations? You have very limited resources, dying routes, angry customers. Can you bring back Bakers? And just so no one's worrying, I have about 200 Baker Bus liveries on my Steam profile. Go nuts. So anyways, you start in 100 grand debt. Oh yeah, I better show you guys this. Like, how I'm acting like you guys know what's going on. So, but scenarios basically you're allowed to make. Make a scenario. Have your own goals. Have your own settings. Like, unlock all researches immediately. Unlock shift schedule immediately. All these check markable things. The max amount of external depots. If you go into settings, you can deactivate subsidies, make it super high or something, passenger volume. You can mess with the random events, how often they come up and if they come up at all. Expectations from employees, dirt caused by passengers, blah blah blah. You can also select the buses, but for this scenario, I'm going to allow people to use whatever they want. Here's the goals. These will appear on the right hand side. Basically, you need to complete all of these to get the bronze, all of these to get the silver, and all of these to get the gold. Now, it is hard. It's made to be very, very hard. This is also a great way to make depot templates because you can make a depot and you can make it so you don't keep the location. Of course, we're going to make you keep the location in this instance. But you can all these different check boxes. It's insane. This update is great. It's going to make replayability huge and allow you to do a lot of different things. I don't want to do a save again on YouTube because the issue is, I don't like playing my main save when playing the YouTube save. So with the Bit Off Bus Company, the first few episodes, I wasn't doing a main save. It was just a Bit Off Bus Company. But then I did my main save. It got a bit boring. I wanted to do my main save more than recording and what that. But if you guys want to, I can play my main save on YouTube and record what I do every so often, letting you know I'm quite a few days into it. So you guys obviously don't get to see the start of it. But if you guys are interested, tell me in the comments. Anyways, so I messed with all these scenario settings beforehand, which was probably stupid. This is probably what you guys wanted to see the most. But I only just realised now would be a good time to record, so you know. So we're just going to build a depot. We're going to make the scenario, and then I'll show you guys other things. One of the perks of being in the beta is finding some fun bugs. Wow. Gotta love it. Don't even know why or how that's happened, but it's happened. Depot is built. Now we need to sort out buses. Now luckily I have a very good memory on the old Baker bus fleet, and if any of you noticed, this depot layout is a bit weird. I've tried to imitate the actual Baker bus depot. I've done a very poor job of it, but hey ho. The buses are going to be just here. Oh, hang on. I'll move them down a bit. Put in hedges. You know, decoration. Most important. There we go. Hedges. And hedges, and hedges, and hedges. So, the first three we're going to get are deckers. And they're Plaxton Presidents. No, we're going to get 4. We need 4. All they have is air conditioning. I won't do any special vehicle groups. You guys can do that if you wish. Come on, there we go. Oh. The logo's a bit chopped out. But hey ho. It is what it is. I think I noticed that when I made this, and I just decided to screw it, deal with it. So next ones are 3 B5LH Gemini 2s. Everything but every air conditioning and just internet. There you go. There we go. Words. Why are buses so cheap? Just noticed that. Oh my god. Yeah, don't mind me. Just a few. Just making sure the livery is correct. There we go. I like how almost all of them just went in the correct spot. I was getting very excited then. Where are you going? You there? Yeah, why are buses so cheap? Why are they so cheap? Oh my god. How much is a minibus? Oh my god, that's so cheap. I think it's because I'm in scenario mode. So, reg plates. I am going to give them to you guys. So here we have DX61EOM, which would be 248, but it's only these three I know the IDs of. If I find out what the IDs are later, I'll put the IDs on. But for now, I shall not. I am going to have to Google these veggies. So be right back. Okay, so I've got the Presidents done and the Gemini 2s. Now we are going to get some street lights, which I know most people wouldn't be happy about, but Baker's had them, so the scenario is getting them. They were wheel forward street lights, so this is going to be quite funny because I'm going to make them door front street lights. So we're going to get 5 of them. That's minibuses. Technically they are minibus, but you know, there is no wheel forward street light in game. Am I blind? If I missed it, am I blind? Yes, I missed it, I'm blind. I don't know if they had Wi-Fi. I do not know. They did have Wi-Fi, okay. Google coming in handy here. Okay, now, fun thing. So I'm doing 5 of the street lights, and one of them blew up in a funny haha sense, by the way. The engine went bang. So I'm going to leave the 5th registration up for you guys to find, because I'm having issues finding it. So all the street lights here. Boom, boom, boom. So this one will be MX60BXC. And then this is going to be the mystery one. I'll put 3 question marks for you guys to figure that one out. Next one is MX60GWZ. The next one after that is MX60GXB. And then GXC. Now, all of these, except for the one that went bang, are at D&G Bus now. You know, the crappy company that runs in Crewe in Stoke-on-Trent. You know, the one no one likes. Great fun. Now, I am going to get 2 just random buses, because why not? One of them will be an Optare Solar. I'll have nothing but air conditioning. And it's... I know one of these has a spelling mistake. I missed an S. There we go. This one is not going there. This is space for a service vehicle, which I'll sort out in a minute. Wait, what the hell? Wait, does the game automatically do it based off other things? If so, that's very funny. This is MX58KZK. No, not KZK. There we go. And the next one will be an E200. This one being a 10.9 meter, I believe. I believe that's what it is. Or is it a 8.9? It's an 8.9 meter. Boom, 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 boom. So, oh, I have so many liveries for the E200. Where is it? Baker Bus with ads. Baker Bus never had ads either of those, so I will not be having that one. There we go. And that is with Select Bus now, and that's KX09CHC. And that will be the fleet. Now we go on to the fun routes. I am going to pretty much montage through all of this because it's going to be extremely boring. There's going to be the Route 9, the 94 and the X75. Let's get to it. To allow for people to have more creativity and do more things and, you know, overall have a bit more fun, I'm not going to do much with the timetables. I'm not going to mess with the timings. All I'm going to do is make this as realistic to how it would have been in real life. So every 30 minutes, 5:50 to 19:50. Also, sorry if you can hear things outside. People decided to do roadworks today. I just can't be alone tonight. Don't you hang up again, baby. I just can't be alone tonight. Don't you hang up again, baby. I just can't be alone tonight. Don't you hang up again, baby. I just can't be alone tonight. So the bus routes are done. We have the 9, the X75 and the 94. I hope you guys will enjoy this scenario. I hope you have a lot of challenges that await you. I'm not very good at these types of speeches, as you can tell. Sorry I wasn't able to show off most of the scenario settings. I only really thought about recording it after I did the scenario settings. If you have been wondering why there's so much money in my bank account, you don't get that when the scenario starts. That's just so you can build up stuff. But I shall go to save and publish, and I shall upload it. This will be available on the 25th of June, which for me is tomorrow, and is when the City Bus Manager game goes into a full release. If you didn't know, the scenario update is when it's going into full release. It's currently been in early access for quite some time now, about a year and a half. So this will be the full release. Anyways, I've been ZuBoat. I hope you have enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.